Hello, my dear kids. Welcome to your English grammar classes. And in your today's class, we are going to start with chapter number 16, adverbs. In this chapter, we are going to learn about adverbs. What are adverbs? Adverbs are words that qualify a verb. Okay. In these, we are talking about the words which will tell you something, some additional information about a verb, and sometimes even an adverb. Okay. Let's start with an activity. Fun activity we have. We read the stanza given below. Some verbs and adjectives are underlined. Okay, some verbs and adjectives are underlined. And what you have to do, circles the word that tell how, when, or where the action is done, or that describes the underlying words. Okay. Is it is so delicate it could easily break. So here the word easily is telling us, if you take in your hands, if you take it in your hands gently, you can hold it. Close up your eyes. It's a bit hazy on the outside. Here, bit. But if you wait for it to turn, here and there you can see right through, and when you'll be ready, and then you'll be really amazed. Gently now, even though it looks solid enough, you will be surprised at just how flimsy it is. So what kind of words did you circle? हमने जो words अभी mark करे वो कौन से थे? What do they tell us about the action or description? ये action और description के बारे में क्या बता रहे हैं और क्या ये आपको थोड़ी और क्लैरिटी दे रहे हैं सिचुएशन के बारे में? हाँ दे रहे हैं, बिल्कुल दे रहे हैं. Explore. Write the following adverbs in correct columns. ये जो adverbs हैं उनको नीचे columns में आपको ठीक से लिखना है. कैसे? Adverbs of manner, और adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of time और adverb of degree है हमारे पास. ठीक है. Nicely, ये तो adverb of manner है. ठीक है. Then the second one that we have is early. So this is the adverb of time. Away, adverb of place. To can be a adverb of degree. Down, adverb of place. Seldom यानी कभी कभी, frequency. Never, frequency. Enough can be put in the degree of adverb of degree also. No, it cannot be put in the adverb of degree. It will be put in the adverb of manner only. Carefully, adverb of manner. And before is the adverb of time. Okay. Now you have to understand what are adverbs. An adverb is a word that adds meaning to the verb, an adjective or another adverb. ठीक है, it is adding what? It is adding meaning. For example, they walked silently. How they walked modifies the verb. Silently is modifying it. Silently is giving you an additional information. They walked भी हो सकता था sentence, but now you are getting to know how. Okay, the tournament began yesterday. When it began modifies the verb. ठीक है, yesterday word is modifying it. Vicky is very handsome. Very adds to the adjective handsome. This athlete runs quite fast. Quite adds to the adverb fast. Okay, so मैंने बोला था कि sometimes it may also qualify a adverb. Adverb can also qualify another adverb. That you like कि बहुत तेज. ठीक है. Kinds of adverb. What are the kinds of adverb? Adverb of manner, place, time, frequency, degree, and interrogative. Interrogatives are the one which will be used for asking questions. ठीक है, let's study each of them. Adverb of manner. An adverb of manner tells how or in what manner an action is done. So you are getting to know how. कैसे something is being done. An adverb of manner answers the question how. एक एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर से आपको हाउ का जवाब मिल जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द चाइल्ड जम्प्ड केयरफुल. चाइल्ड जो है वो आराम से कूदा. ठीक है. द स्टूडेंट्स वर्क हार्ड. कैसे? बहुत हार्ड, मेहनत से. तो यहाँ पर ये मैनर बता रहे किस तरीके से काम किया गया है. एडवर्ब ऑफ प्लेस क्या होता है? एन एडवर्ब ऑफ प्लेस टेल्स वेयर और व्हाट प्लेस एन एक्शन इज डन. किस जगह पर और कब काम हो रहा है, किस जगह पर काम हो रहा है. दिस यू विल गेट टू नो फ्रॉम द एडवर्ब ऑफ प्लेस. एंड एडवर्ब ऑफ प्लेस आंसर द क्वेश्चन where. It will answer what? It will answer your question where. I shall wait for you outside. मैं तुम्हारा बाहर इंतजार करूंगा. So outside is qualifying here. And all boxes are lying here. यहाँ पर. ठीक है. So these are telling you about the place. Adverb of time क्या होता है? An adverb of time tells when and or at what time is an action being done. कब एक काम हो रहा है ये आपको adverb of time से पता चल जाएगा. ठीक है. कब हो रहा है ये आपको पता चलेगा. For example, we shall play the game today. आज हम एक गेम करेंगे, खेलेंगे. So today is telling you the time of the action. The train is going to arrive soon. When will the train come? Soon. जल्दी आने वाली है train. Okay. Now adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency tells how often or how frequently is an action. कितनी जल्दी, कितनी बार एक काम हो रहा है, ये आपका adverb of frequency से पता चलेगा. And adverb of frequency answers the question how often. How many times is that being done? I called your house twice. I called twice. How many times? 2 times. We should take a bath every day. How many times? Every day. Each and every single day. Adverb of degree. An adverb of degree answers the question how much or in what degree or to what extent. It is telling you कितना, कहाँ तक या कहाँ तक पूरा होगा. I know the fact completely. पूरी तरीके से. Okay. कितनी डिग्री तक चलो. The hall is totally full. पूरी तरीके से. ठीक है. Now the last one that we have is interrogative adverbs. An interrogative adverb is used to ask questions. Now this adverb is used to ask you questions. Questions related to what? Anything you have to ask a question, this will be used. When did the phone ring? कब? Where did you park the car? कहाँ पार्क करी थी? How are you today? तुम आज कैसे हो? Why are you happy? तुम खुश क्यों हो? Interrogative adverbs are used to ask question about manner, place, time, frequency, degree, quality and reason. इन चीजों के बारे में क्वेश्चंस पूछने के लिए आपके एडवर्ब्स, इंटरोगेटिव एडवर्ब्स यूज होते हैं. मैनर, हाउ डू यू गो होम? तुम कैसे घर जाते हो? So this is the manner question. You will answer in a manner. Place, where do you go home? You will tell the place where you are going, right? कहाँ पे जा रहे हैं? Time, when do you go to sleep usually? You'll tell a particular time, that at this time. How often? कितनी बार? Degree, quality, how much was the hall packed? कितना hall packed था? It was totally packed. Reason, why did you come late? तुम late क्यों आए? ठीक है. How, where, when, how often, how much and why are used as interrogative adverbs. Okay, these are all interrogative adverbs. Now you have to understand adjectives and adverbs के बारे में कुछ points. What are those points? An adjective adds to the meaning of a noun. अब जो adjective है वो क्या कर रहा है? वो meaning में कुछ add कर रहा है. An adverb adds to the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. ठीक है. यहाँ पे नाउन की बात हो रही थी, यहाँ पे वर्ब, एडजेक्टिव या दूसरे एडवर्ब में इट इज एडिंग समथिंग. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हाट आर द एग्जाम्पल? वी शुड रीड 5 pages daily. So here adverb adds to the meaning of read. ठीक है, daily is adding to the meaning of read. In Mumbai, the train gets crowded with daily passengers. Now this word daily is telling you about the passengers, daily passenger, adds to the meaning of passengers. That's why it is a adjective. ठीक है, formation of adverbs of manner. अब अगर आपको adverb of manner बनाना है, how are you going to make it? Most adverb of manner end in ly. They are formed by adding ly to the adjectives. तो जो ज्यादातर आपके adverbs होते हैं वो ly में end होते हैं और ly एडजेक्टिव में आप ऐड करते हो तो ये बन जाते हैं. कैसे? ब्राइट, ब्राइटली, स्मार्ट, स्मार्टली. वी जस्ट एडेड ly. Words ending in e, drop e and add ly. Okay, if there is a word which ends in e, just drop the e. We are cutting it and we are adding ly. Gently, surely, entirely, okay, and extremely. Words ending in y, drop the y and add ILY. Okay, you have to drop the y and add ILY. Heavy becomes heavily. Noise becomes noisily. Words ending in L, add ly. So which ends in L, you have to add another ly. Okay, generally, usually. Okay, adverbs form of the adverb form of good is well. Okay, good, goodly नहीं होता, well होता. Good का adverb form. Position of adverbs. Now, where are these adverbs placed? Adverb of manner, place, and time after the verb if no object. They are placed after the verb if there is no object in the sentence. अगर आपके subject sentence में object नहीं है, then what you will do, you will add a adverb after the verb only. The child cried bitterly. Okay, so the bitterly adverb is added just after the verb, after the object if there is one object, and if there is one object, then you will add it after the object. They held a meeting there. So held, meeting is the object and we added there the adverb of place after the verb. Okay, we played cricket yesterday. So played, cricket is the what object, right? Object है, and yesterday is the adverb of time, telling us when it happened. For emphasis, adverb of time at the start. Okay, adverb of time के बस starting में भी use होता है. For emphasis, time adverbs can come at the beginning. So for emphasizing when the event is taking place or when what you are talking about happened, you add it in the front, in the beginning. Yesterday we went to the theater. So हम कल theater गए थे. Now we will play a game. So you're emphasizing now. अभी खेलेंगे. Adverb between subject and verb. Sometimes the adverb comes between the subject and verb. Frequency. Frequency adverbs होंगे always. Degree adverbs like quite, just, and sometimes manner adverbs. Either what do? We add the adverb between the subject and the verb. She always helps others. So she, here she is the subject. Helps. Helps is what? Helps is the verb. So always will come between her, between the subject and the verb. Okay. Always is telling you the frequency. I quite agree with you. So यहाँ quite is the adverb of degree. So I quite agree with you. Here quite is being added between the subject and the verb. He has never been late. So same, never, frequency. Adverb before adjective or other adverbs. Sometimes there is adverb before adjectives or other adverbs. When modifying adjective or adverb, place them before. Arushi is very beautiful. So beautiful is an adjective and very adverb is added. She answered quite easily. So easily is the adjective. and sorry is the adverb, and quietly is added before it. Elaborate. Prepare two sets of flashcards. Set A adverb, set B degree of comparison. From two groups, one student picks one card from each set and says correct form of adverb based on the degree. Okay, you have to say the correct form based on the degree. Carefully plus comparative, more carefully. Okay, you can do this fun activity. Now let's evaluate ourselves. Choose the most suitable adverb from the box and fill in the blank. सबसे suitable adverb choose करना है और blank पे भरना है. The wound was deep and bled. Now you have to choose one of the adverbs. So we will write profusely. बहुत ज़्यादा. Then the next is the child muttered something. Now what word we can use? Inaudibly. सुनाई नहीं दे रहा था. ठीक है? It is adding inaudibly. The man was famished, so he ate how? Greedily. The student listened to their teacher attentively. है ना? ध्यान से सुना. So you're seeing how I filled these blanks, how we can read the sentence and see which of these adverbs can be used. The boy dashed to obey his parent. The boy stubbornly refused. The boy stubbornly refused. The trekkers dash up the mountain. So last we have really. Okay. Underline the correct adverb of time from the option provided to complete each sentence. Now you have to fill the correct adverb of time from the options. Okay. Adverb of time from the option provided to complete each sentence. Okay. I hope to see my cousin early or soon. Soon. Some of the students came very late or later. Late. यहाँ पर we have to see which of these sentence, uh, which of the adverb is actually matching. Okay, which of the adverb is matching with the sentence. They have just or now announced the result. They have just announced the results. What are the students doing today or tomorrow? What are the students doing today? कोई भी हो सकता है वैसे इन दोनों में से. Please come to the office immediately or urgently. Immediately. Urgently can be used, but more correct is immediately. Replace the underlined words in the following sentence with an appropriate adverb of degree from the box. Make the other changes if necessary. Okay. She knows you very little. She knows you. We can write hardly. She hardly knows you. Right? Hardly is same as very little. Right, my dear kids? So that is why there was very little food left for us. So here very little food, we can say uh, there was, we can fill this in a while. Let's see the other ones. The farmer was dash. The farmer was very tired after a hard day's work. The farmer was Pretty tired, quite tired. Okay. We can write pretty. The committee very much approved our proposal. The peer community perfectly. She made it very clear that she won't give any interviews. She made it quite clear. She made it quite clear that she'll not give any interview. She is sure to listen to your opinion. She is very reasonable. She is quite reasonable. And there was barely any food left for us. Okay, easy. Rewrite the following sentences, inserting the adverbs given in the bracket in correct place. Now what you have to do, you have to insert these adverb in the sentence and you have to rewrite. Anuj goes to bed late. Anuj, we can write always here. Okay kids, you'll rewrite this sentence on your own. I'm sure. My mother goes to park. My mother often goes to park. Okay. Next, Shreya would come home late. Shreya would rarely come home, late. Okay. She avoids going out at night. She usually. You're seeing the placement. I'm making a placement according to the sentence. Essay, we cannot put it anywhere. He travels by public transport. He seldom. He seldom. Write complete sentence using words in bracket. The first one has been done for you. Okay. He spoke at the debate last night well. So we have to make a sentence, complete sentence. The children played noisily all day in the park. The children played noisily all day in the park. Okay. We are going for a fortnight to Kashmir next week. Okay. We are going to Kashmir for a fortnight next week. Okay. We are going to Kashmir for a fortnight next week. We have had no power since noon at home yesterday. We have had no power at home since noon, yesterday. Or you could write yesterday we had no power at home since noon. This can also be a way of writing the sentence. He was born on New Year's Day in the morning at 4 o'clock. He was born in the morning at 4 o'clock on New Year's 1. Sorry, this will be 1, 2 and 3. He was born at 4 o'clock in the morning on New Year's Day. Okay, understood? You have to do this fun activity on your own, kids. Now I'll see you all in the next class with a new chapter. Until then, you have to take very good care of yourself and you have to keep learning something new every day, kids. Thank you.